Hi, Julie Torrance here. The Boho Journal is coming to a close. So I picked out this closure ribbon and I think it's really cool. So you will see just how fat this journal is. So we are going to work on the lace. That's my last step. I have this little tag out because it still needs to dry. So this still goes inside. And we'll take a look at it. I did finish the cover. I put this rose sticker on it with some music note paper, and then I've got some washi here and here that I thought was pretty. So I think the cover says boho, at least it does to me. So let's get started. I've already cut. I've got my Fabri-Tac. I've already cut the lace and put it where I think it should go. So we're just gonna take a gander through, and here's my first piece of lace. And I have some non-stick type of paper because this lace is, oh, how can I say it? It's thin. And I think I could be easily gluing pages together, which I would prefer not to. So Fabri-Tac is from Beacon is the name of the company, and it does great for putting this type of lace and fabrics to paper exceptionally well. And it's what it's designed for. Obviously, I still need to trim that. That's okay. I'm going to grab a sheet of this waxed paper and let's head to our next sheet. And we'll go through this together one by one. But right now, I'd like to get the lace on. Okay, I put this marker in because I have this, but I put a little Fabri-Tac on the ends so that it wouldn't want to fray. And let's get some scissors. Sorry for the reach. And let's recheck. Measure twice, cut once. That's my motto. Now I realize this is not gonna want to show up when the book is closed like lace, but that's okay. Okay, trim that up. And let's put this one down. I think it's gonna look fancy. I hope you're doing well. We've got a beautiful sunny day. It's Tuesday, and it's just lovely. We're still at the beginning of May. Okay, let's see if we can get this on. Fabri-Tac dries pretty fast, which is another reason I like to use it. And if I'm cutting just a tad too big, I don't care. I think I'm going to see if can I move it up a little? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. I'm not picking up any tackiness, so we'll give it a risk here. And let's come up. Here's another piece of lace. This is a gel print from Patricia at PM Artist Studio. And that's where I got this Boho Digital from them. I'll link their site, and all of their digitals are on sale right now, so take a look. Especially if you want something that's just a little different, which is right up my street. Okay. It looks like I'm just kind of shy. There we go. See, now it fits good. All right. I'm loving it. I'm going to get a piece of paper. And okay, here's where I thought another red one could go. Now this one I didn't cut yet. So let's measure this out. And when you're doing this, don't stretch it, because it will eventually want to relax again, and when it does, it's going to pull up on your paper. So that's something to consider. Do not stretch it. All right, let's get this on here. I just like to get a bead of glue, but I prefer not to have breaks in it. And there, okay. Doesn't that just look beautiful? I think it does. I really do. And I will test, when this is more dry, I will test the ends. And if I need to add just a touch more of the Fabri-Tac so that our little sequins don't fall out, that would be tragic. So, okay, there's that one. Now, where's our next one? Right here. And I've got some glimmery rickrack. And I think it looks great. I'm just going to trim this. There. Okay. So what are you working on? Are you having good weather? Maybe you're enjoying some nice weather, working in the yard or something. If you're planting some new plants, let me know about it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Maybe you got some petunias that you're going to get put in the ground before Mother's Day. Or some other little annuals. Okay. I think that looks sharp. I hope you think it does. We'll get another piece of paper in here. And see where we've got some more lace or trim. Here we go. If you don't have your pages cut on this outside edge just perfect, this will disguise that some sheets are a little bit longer than others, you know, wider, I guess I should say. Okay. Now, since I last put a video out, I did work on this some more, just filling pockets and decorating pockets and things. And so I just felt like you all had seen enough of that this time. So I just went ahead and did some more. And as I say, we'll go through and look, and I'll show you what I've all done. I think I missed one. Yes, I did. I gotta figure out, okay, this is the top, all right? So I'm going to be doing more journals. My next one is going to be done with envelopes. So if you want to join me, you just are going to need 4 of the same size envelopes. And then we will be making a journal with those. You're not going to need any cardboard. You're not going to need anything like that. Just your envelopes and, you know, some ephemera and things like that. That looks nice. Sticky though. Do I have some more? Yes, I do. I believe this is going to be the last one. Then after that, which that won't take any, the 4 envelopes, that's not going to take anywhere near as long as this journal did. After that, then I want to do, I have the digi already, summer. I want to do a summer one, which it's really almost kind of late, but I think it'll be fine. If someone's going on a summer vacation, that might be something they would consider. I really shouldn't try to trim this now while it's wet, but too late, I did. Okay, one more sheet in here. And then let's see if we can just go through it page by page. What do you say? Look at this. Okay. Yeah, it's getting dry enough. We'll be able to, you know, pull the papers out and not, as long as we don't smash it. Okay, let's move the scissors and let's see if we can do a page by page. So there's my cover, which you saw. Here I have an old from the 60s postcard. It's written on both sides, and I'm not going to take all the ephemera out, but that's kind of extra neat, don't you think? Let's get it back in. And then I made some of these circles out of the different papers that I used. And then this is a little pretend postcard that came with my digi kit. I've got a movie ticket in here and another little, it's an ATC. I put another rose in here. Here we've got 2 pockets and both of them are stuffed nice. And this, and I even added to this tag another tag, which I think looks fun, interactive, you know, and I'll be trimming this up. Some writing space, which I like, plus a person can put photographs or little brochures or whatever they want. And here's just a little sweet ATC in a little pocket. I think that looks pretty. Writing space. Another pocket. Well, I think we did this one together. Writing space and just decorative, and it feels so cool. Decorated this page up, and then this is the paper that you use if you're teaching children how to write. But I just thought that it's a fun add-in. Jelly print that I made. Again, a different feel. Some writing space. Oh, little glue. It's still fresh. There we go. So there's our little bling, which I think is so fun. Another pocket. Another ticket. And the jelly print from Patricia. Now this is that little baby journal that I made that someone can use to write in. It's got white paper, it's got decorated paper, but they could jot down little notes. Handy. Here's another pocket. I love this. I just think it's fun. Then this is tracing paper, just for a different feel. And then I made this. And I've got another old postcard and a couple of journaling places. But I thought that looks fun. Interactive, you know, that's what I want. Now, I like to leave the middles, especially when I've got them this bright, just as they are. And people can tuck in things that they want. They can even tuck in under the strings if they want, you know, to add something like this, you know, into their journal. Another pocket with another journaling card. That was made from the masterboard. Tissue paper, well, tracing paper. Then we've got this. And this is one of my flip out girls that you can flip tag and plenty of space to write in her. Or just leave her as she is. She's got a little stamp in her pocket, which I think is fun. A person could tuck some real stamps in there if they wanted to use it as a journal for traveling. Another journaling card, pocket, writing space. Another jelly print. This one was one of mine. And we did this together. Here's another one that I did since we weren't together. And I really tried to jazz it up to be real boho looking. So I think that came out nice. Gel print, writing space, and I did this while I was on my own. Put a fish here, moon and star. Fun, huh? Writing paper, more writing space, because this is that jelly print that just feels so wonderful. And some decorated pages. I love that big butterfly. Another one of those girls with her little pocket and journaling card. And then she's to write on, and she's got a little tag in her pocket. And there's lace pocket full. Nice journaling card. Another one of those round cards that I made. I'll show you one like that. This is another fold out, stuffed full. I had this vellum that I thought was really pretty and that someone could use if they wanted to decorate something up. There's another piece of it over here. Another little tag. Just little bits of fun. And then here, I paper clipped some of the leftover paper from the Digi. And then again, someone could use it to decorate more. And I did the same thing on this side. I just put some of the leftover papers that they could use. And that's my boho journal. And now that it's got the lace, doesn't that look pretty? I think it looks real fun. I know that it makes me want to open it and see what's inside. So I hope that you found this fun. I hope you're considering making a journal yourself. Thanks for watching it all the way through. Please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you want to see this journal from start to finish, which I do have step by step as I go through the process, there is in my playlists, junk journals. So just take a look at that, and that's where I'm putting all of my start to finish tutorials. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in another video. Bye now.